Growing up, I was definitely in a Christian household. My mom and dad's number one priority was making sure that we knew the Lord. We had to go to church every week. We prayed all the time. Youth groups, church events, you name it, we did it. I hated it. After a while, I got tired of hearing about it. At the age of 13, I started having sex. I started doing drugs, a whole lot of drugs. I got into a very abusive relationship at one point for a period of 6 years. And around that same time, I started selling drugs. And I just got into this path of destruction that I really didn't even know how to get myself out of. I was just addicted to this crazy lifestyle. I just didn't care. I didn't care about anything, and it was fun to me at the time. I was coming to the church to pick up presents for Christmas for the boys from a family, and she introduced the Alpha program to me, and she was very friendly, very warming. Just told me a lot about the church and told me when Alpha would be starting. And so we decided to do Alpha. Alpha was our first experience at the church. We didn't know anybody. And very quickly were able to get connected with a lot of people. A lot of people that were going through the same struggles as us. A lot of people who have gone through the same struggles and have already come out of it. You know, the process that I went through, I don't want to make it seem like it was easy, because it took a lot of action and prayer and faith on my part. Being connected to the church has been a blessing to my whole family. So many times, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever I was dealing with, I could just put a post on Facebook, and the amount of calls from everybody at the church just wanting to help you. And so many of them have gone through everything that I have gone through, and it's a breath of fresh air to be able to talk about something with someone who's been through it maybe years ago and just can kind of point you in the right direction. I have served in the cafe, and I am currently serving on the decision team, which is when other people choose to get baptized, and kind of help them through that process and help them getting connected to the church, because that is key. And when you're in that moment, you just kind of, you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know who to talk to. And it's just a blessing to be able to be in a part of my life now where I can help other people get through whatever struggles that they might be going through, because I used to think I would never come out of what I was in. I thought I was going to be stuck there forever. So I'm married, and even that whole thing used to be a fairy tale. Life is just good. I am back on my feet, and I'm safe, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I got my license back, I'm off probation. I don't depend on anything now except God, and that's big stuff. So I never saw myself getting to this point in my life ever until recently, a few years ago. And having a husband is great. He's good stuff. I have 2 boys. They're 7 and 10, about to be 11. And they love having a stepdad around. I have so much to look forward to. I have hope and faith and love. I'm able to love others. I'm able to love myself. And life is just good. It's real good.